everybody, and welcome to your meeting of the week this week, and I hope you're in the zone for another great week. Boy oh boy, has it been a hot one. What a scorcher. And I hope you've kept really hydrated and that water has been drunk this week, because obviously when it's hot we need to be taking more fluids on board. Okay, so last week we talked about our priorities, and I set you 3 to achieve in the week. Okay, did you complete the 3 of them? How did it go? What did you do? What did you find difficult? What did you find easy? For me, if you're like me, I did 2 of my 3 this week. Hula hooping, I just couldn't fit in. It was just too hot. I couldn't be getting my mindset into the thinking of, oh, I need to hula hoop. But my steps were amazing, and I did aim to hit 10,000 steps a day. Only one day I did about 7,000, but do you know what? I did above and beyond on other days, so I'm really pleased with that progress. So setting those priorities and jotting them down, it really helps us to keep focus and control of those weight loss goals that we set for ourselves. I'll definitely be setting the 3 priorities for myself again this week, which was tracking, which was doing my 10,000 steps, and I'm gonna try now this week, because it's cooler, to get that hula hooping on board. Okay, so this week I want to talk to us about how to pack yourself a perfect picnic. Remembering that when we're out and about, eating out with friends and socializing is one of the real joyous things to do. So when we talk about packing up a picnic, it's just not about the food that's in the basket. I want to talk about remembering that food safety is a priority, so to make sure that your food is completely cooled before you're packing it into the containers. Things like sealable containers to avoid those nasty spills and messes that can happen in your basket. Planning and preparing the napkins, the wet wipes, you know, the utensils and the plates that you may need to bring as well. But not only that, you know, it's thinking about how you're going to keep all that delicious food in your picnic baskets cool. So one of my top tips is actually to freeze a plastic bottle of water, pop that in the freezer so it's nice like an ice block. So you don't need to bring your ice packs then, because as the day progresses it'll keep your food nice and cool. But not only will it keep it cool, by the time you're ready for a drink then a little bit later into your picnic, it'll be nice, cold and refreshing, and it will really quench that thirst on a nice hot summer's day. Okay, so the picnic location is really important. So you've got to think about your spot. Where are you going? Are you going to the beach? Are you going to be going to a park? Where are you going to eat? Not only about the spot is important, the location is important as well. Because when we're having a picnic and we're trying to lose weight, we are thinking about actually looking at, is there a pub nearby? Is there a cafe nearby? Is there a chippy nearby? Are these things going to actually scupper my weight loss efforts, and are they going to get in the way and tempt me into eating out of my picnic basket, as well as, you know, what it's like. You pop to the shop, smell the chips on the beach, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, oh, you know, I could do with a chippy. Okay, so think about the distractions of the location that you're going to be in. And of course you can have that chippy, you can have that shandy on the beach, you can have that pub lunch, but it's all about actually fitting it into your budget and making sure that you've got enough allocated calories to fit it in if you want to stay on track. Okay, so when we pack up a picnic, let's think about the food that we put in our basket. What are you going to bring on your picnic? Okay, first great stop is to think about your sandwich. Every great picnic has a sandwich, so think about your bread. How many slices are in the bread that you're going to be taking? Will you not be taking bread? Will you be taking bagels, wraps, a panini? Think about type of fillings then we're going to be using, okay? So fill your sarnies with low-fat fillings such as lean ham or beef or chicken, eggs or prawns, or even canned tuna is really good in water, you know? So try to give things like cheese and mayo-filled sarnies a miss, because they can really start racking those calories up. Stay away from the beige. You know what I say? Anything beige is always high in calories. So avoid picking up your pastry products like your pork pies, your quiches, your pasties, your flan. So instead of that, go for other options. You know, make those great smart swaps about veggie pizzas, or maybe you could have some grilled chicken in there, you know, or chicken drumsticks. You could make a great quiche-less, a crustless quiche, you know. And even if you didn't want a big crustless quiche, you could do the little silicone cases with the mini quiches, so you could pop them out and they're nice and they're bite size, okay? So what type of sandwiches will you bring on your picnic, and how will it actually help you stay more in control and focused on plan that week? Think about what type of low fillings that you are going to bring, okay? So I'd love you to pop in a post this week about what your favourite sandwiches are, why they're so low, and how they help and support you on your weight loss journey, okay? So what about rainbow salads? Salad jars, they're great. So you could put your pasta in the bottom and you can layer it with your lots of different lettuces. You can do your cucumber, you can do your sweet corn, chopped up peppers, you know, even a little salad vinegar dressing over it made with some lemon juice and apple cider vinegar. You know, something that is quirky and fun to eat, but just keeping those colours vibrant, those nutrients high, and those calories low, okay? So then we come on to the sweet treats. So what type of sweet treats would you bring in your picnic basket when you're out and about, okay? So think about anything chocolatey. Is going to get messy, it's going to melt. Those finger foods are always the best choices. So I posted on the page this week a tray bake. So tray bakes are great, you know, they're nice handy fillings. You cut them into nice squares, you can eat them, they hit the spot, perfect for picnics. So be careful about when you're choosing crisps that you're going to be putting in them. Pretzels are good, salted pretzels. You could have some pretzels, you could have some rice cakes, you could change those crisps for some carrot sticks, some celery sticks, some cucumber battens if you like that crunch. Not only that, a great alternative for crisps is baked ones. So if you really can't give up those crisps but you'd like a baked option, you know, those pops are really good. You can get them in Aldi's and Lidl's. What's it, Skips, curly cheese fries, you know, French fries, they're all lower options, and that's what we want to do. We want to enjoy the occasion, we want to be making the memories, but we want to be filling our basket with lovely, colourful, fresh fruit and vegetables, but keeping the calories low so that we can still stay on course with our weight loss journey. So what swaps are you making, and what swaps could you do that could really help boost your weight loss this week? To make your food look absolutely stunning, have you seen now they do these platters? So if you've got a wooden board, a chopping board at home, get it out, display your tomatoes, display your fruit, and all those lovely picnic foods on that chopping board, so that you can have a vibrant, colourful plate to eat, which will be a great showstopper to your friends as well. You know, you can put your hams on there, your chicken on there, and really make it look inviting and exciting to eat, okay? So it's all about making your food look appealing and interesting. So what about chopping up apples, some cherries, some frozen grapes are great, some watermelon. You know, these fruits that you take as well, they're really full of water and they will help you stay hydrated as well. So think about what you are going to be putting in your picnic basket this week, what you can enjoy what's going to keep you full, what's going to keep you satisfied, and think about those fruits that have a really high water content to keep you very hydrated on a nice hot sunny day, okay? When we're talking about keeping hydrated, many of us will sneak a little sneaky bottle of Prosecco. I'm not naming names, but maybe you'll take a nice bottle of Prosecco with you, and there's nothing wrong with that, because when you're taking your fruit like your strawberries, it's a great companion to pop in your glass, and it looks sophisticated. Make sure you put your pinky out so you're looking really posh while drinking it. But alcohol can really rack up the calories when we're out and about, so know how many calories are in your alcohol, factor it into your budget. And a great alternative is to ask yourself, is it Pimm's o'clock? When we're having Pimm's, you can buy them now in pre-mixed cans in Tesco's, in Asda, Morrison. They're a great alternative. And not only that, they make a good visual on how much alcohol we're consuming. So they're pre-mixed cans. I had a nice gin the other night. It was a pre-mixed can. It's a nice gin. You can know the volume of what you're having. You can visualize the quantity that you're having because it's all pre-measured. And they're easy to enjoy on a nice picnic or a summer's day, okay? So think about sparkling water as well. That is the ultimate low drink. You can have it in a Prosecco glass, you can still stick your strawberry in there, but it's going to be low, it's going to be refreshing, and it's going to give you that fizz that you want as well, okay? So if you're Alfresco eating this week and you're eating out with your picnic, let's see pictures of your location. So have a great week, everybody. Remember, we can do this. You're capable of great things. It's all in the planning. Planning is the key to your success. Keep putting your priorities at the forefront of your mind. Make the time that you need for yourself. And let's smash another great week this week. Bye for now. Looking forward to getting your weights in. If you can weigh by 11, please. Thank you very much. Bye.